Start streaming. Can I save this? We're live. Copy. Public. Copy. Ooh, I have one viewer. Let's go. Stream house. Right. Yeah, it's working. Alright. Alright, so okay. Yeah. Okay, so um what I want to talk about is DGAS, UGAS, and /NG, like I talked about the other day. So it's been acting a little weird lately. So as we see here, ticker symbol DGAS. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. Ticker symbol DGAS for the past 10 days. It's pretty much just been uptrending like crazy, and it had a really really strong sell-off over the weekend and this morning. So it could potentially mean two things for ticker symbol DGAS. It could mean that it's either changing direction and it's going to continue to sell off, which will be in favor of ticker symbol UGAS. So it'll either change direction, or it just had a pullback because of how much it's been uptrending consistently, that it had a really strong pullback and it'll continue to uptrend. So what can we do to identify this? What's gonna happen? The only thing we can do is wait and be patient. So right now you need to be really careful in the position you're taking in either DGAS or UGAS, because you don't know which direction it's heading to. So I'll give it time, maybe today or tomorrow, um, to identify the direction. But I have already taken my position for the day. I usually don't like taking positions this early, um, but I saw the chance. So what I did is, in ticker symbol DGAS, I saw here, if I zoom in, I saw that it had a strong push up, and then it started to sell off. So I was waiting to see the continuous sell off to get into UGAS, or to see the confirmation that the middle VWAP is its support, and waiting for it to push back up. So what it did was it pushed strongly back up, it pulled back, it gave me the confirmation that the blue line, the EMA line, is gonna make it continue to push back up. I bought my position right around, I believe it was it was 105.70. So I bought it right around this area, this general area where I'm making this line. That's where I bought. Um, and I sold at the top of this SMA line. So yes, it did continue to trend back up. It continued to trend up, but you need to understand that I did not know if it was going to continue to go back up. You see how it had two red candles right after that? That means it could have continued to sell off, but I did not know. So I'd rather play it safe and have consistent growth day by day, week by week, than to risk it for an extra 1% and end up being negative. So how much percent did I gain off of this trade? I gained about 2%, which is really good in my opinion. 2% is amazing, because you need to understand that literally 85 to 90% of people in the stock market either don't profit, or their profits are like a maximum of 30% in a year. So 2% in a day is fantastic. So how much did I actually miss out on if I would have kept on holding? An additional 2%, you know. But I'm happy, I feel confident, and I like the trade I did, and I like where I was at. So another thing that I wanted to see is that, or show you guys why I sold, was one, because it was approaching the SMA line, possible resistance, right? And two, the RSI was overextended. You can see here it is not in the red, but it is overextended. It's very high, and I did not like how the MACD was acting. You know, it was very, it looks like it was how can I explain this? It looks like when it consolidates, you know, the green bars are very even. You know, they weren't growing or shrinking. It really wasn't showing a sense of direction. So I did not feel safe or comfortable holding that position. So another thing to look at is /NG, correct? So this will help me determine which way it was heading. So it's selling off, right? So that means it's in favor of ticker symbol DGAS, because it's the opposite. So this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see NG downtrend, right? And so what it did is, when it broke this SMA line, that's when it just continued to downtrend, and it stopped right at the support of the bottom VWAP. So what is it? What's /NG gonna do now? You know, how is DGAS and UGAS going to react to NG, right? This is what I like to watch when it comes to DGAS and UGAS. I like to watch /NG, because literally this stock, or future, let's call it future, is what determine how DGAS and UGAS react. So that's why I like to watch this. So it hit its support at the bottom VWAP. So it's either going to do two things. Slowly, it's going to uptrend to the middle VWAP, and it'll either get rejected, come back down, or it'll break it and continue to shoot back up. So if it gets rejected by the middle VWAP and comes back down, you know that you should get into DGAS, right? But if it breaks the middle VWAP and the SMA line and it shoots up, you should know to get into UGAS, because it's uptrending. So that's pretty much what I see here for ticker symbol UGAS and DGAS overall. So like I said, I already bought and sold my positions for 2%. Extremely happy about that. Let's look at JNUG. So let's look at the 20-day. So 20-day, it's been having a super strong push up, right? Then it was consolidating for a few days, and I was having a change of direction. You'll see, you'll see stocks do this over and over and over again. So when a stock is having a certain direction and then begins to consolidate, that means it'll usually change directions. So what it's doing is, it pushed up, right, to here. it started to consolidate, so a straight line, and now it's having a change of direction and coming back down. So as of right now, it is still kind of early in the pattern to be 100% sure that it is going to downtrend, because as you see here, the RSI was super overextended. So if it is true, a change of direction, we'll see it in the next 2 to 3 days, and then we'll see it continue to downtrend. If it was just trying to recover from how extremely overbought it was, then we'll see it slowly start to push up. So as of today, like, you just see how it's ripping it. 4%, it's crazy. So it's very volatile right now, and to get its sense of direction or the pattern that it's doing isn't really the safest. So it's one I really wouldn't want to trade, or I wouldn't want to swing trade, actually, to be exact. And JDST is the opposite. You can see it going back down, and its future is /GC. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you guys. Is just what I see in DGAS and UGAS, and pretty much my position that I took today to help you guys out, understand and see what is that I did. So if you guys have any questions, you can comment down below or message me directly. And yeah, guys, hope you guys have a good day.